Let's do a quick challenge. Print all the odd numbers between 1 and 20, right? So there's a range of numbers 1 and 20 and you want to print all the odd numbers. How do you do that? 1 to 20, right? So we say range of 21. So range of 21 will give you an iterable from 0 all the way to 20. 21 is excluded, right? So execute, that's a range object. Now, using a for loop, we want to print only the odd numbers, just the odd numbers, right? So how do you do that? Say for number in numbers, okay? Print number. So this just prints all the numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we want to only print odd numbers. So how do you know if a number is odd or even? We know that the number is odd or even if it is divisible by 2. How do you know if a number should be divisible by 2 or not? Remember modulo division. If number percentage 2 is not equal to 0, meaning if it is not properly divisible by 2, then it's an odd number, right? Write an if statement and then hit execute. Why does it give you that error? It says expected an indented block. Remember, if statement always expects an indented block, but we did not indent it. We put it at the same level as if in terms of indentation. So just go there, do a tab, that puts it at a proper indentation. Now execute it. You see, it only printed the odd numbers now because we said only print if it is an odd number. And this if statement will do that job for you. Now you see it only printed 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, only just the odd number. If you want to print only the even numbers, how do you do that? Just say instead of not equal to 0, you say equal to 0, meaning that number is properly divisible by 2. Shift execute. Now it prints only the even numbers. The point I want you to take away from this is how to use or how to understand the different blocks in Python. Like for example, this is a for statement and everything inside it is a block. And inside that block, you have written an if statement. Inside that, we have the actual print statement that needs to be executed. Now you can have any number of levels of nesting. For loop, inside an if, inside another, there could be another for statement. Inside there could be a bunch of if statements. It's actually pretty common to have at least 2 to 4 levels of indentation or loops inside loops or if statement inside loops. So these are all pretty common in Python programming. So just be comfortable with placing statements inside loops or if statements and then making sure that you understand nesting of blocks.